everyone, hello ma'am. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you are in the best condition. First of all, how blessed I am to have an opportunity to stand here and deliver or tell my experience when I'm and my friend doing mini research and project assessment. I'm Yessi Octavia from Accounting Class A and I will tell a story about my experience. Happy watching! First of all, my friends and I gather in class and discuss about the assessment. We discuss about the tourist attractions that we will go to. Not only that, we also discuss about the vehicle that we will use to go there. One that day, we hadn't found a deal with each other. And then, we continue our discussions at WhatsApp or WA. After a few days, we finally agree about the location we will go to. We decided to visit Changfi, Istana Maimun, and Masjid Raya Medan. We used motorbikes. Then, we agreed to meet at one point, at Carrefour Medan. After gathering at Carrefour Medan, we went straight to the first location, Changfi. Before we arrived, we were struggling finding the location. With the help of maps, we finally managed to find the location. After arriving, we didn't find any tourists, but we asked an officer there, when is the right time to meet Caucasian to meet tourists? And they told us the right time to meet Caucasian or tourists. Next, we continue our trip to Istana Maimun. After we arrived, we found Caucasian or tourists and immediately tried to interview them. But it turned out that Istana Maimun had been picked by another group. To avoid conflict with another group, we continued the trip to the Masjid Raya Medan. After arriving there, we got information that there were Caucasian or tourists was doing tour in Masjid Raya Medan. Without wasting our time, we immediately enter the mosque. Before we enter the mosque, we have to wear polite clothes and close our head using fabrics called jilbab or hijab. It's a great experience. After using hijab, we immediately take off our shoes and enter the mosque. But we saw the Caucasian we will interview was looking around at the mosque, so we decided to interview them after they finished looking around. After a while, we finally managed to interview with Caucasian or with tourists. We have prepared a few questions like who is their name, originally, why choose Medan as a tourist attraction, what do they think about Medan, have they tasted terrain food and others. Caucasian or tourists that we interviewed was very friendly, very kind. They were happy to help us to complete our assignment. They are Ma'am Nicole and his son Philip. They came from Germany and they just arrived in the morning. They were amazed to see Medan and were happy to see attraction in Medan. According to them, the terrain is amazing and beautiful. They also tried noodles. It's an amazing experience. You can talk to people from outside Indonesia. I feel happy because the task given by Ma'am Esa, I got an extraordinary experience. I also had a chance to get a location or tourist destination in such Masjid Raya Medan. Masjid Raya Medan very beautiful and had a unique architecture. I was also amazed to see the magnificence of Masjid Raya Medan. It's an amazing experience. I can go straight into the mosque and see the beauty of the mosque. I was amazed like the Caucasian, like the tourists we interviewed. After completing the interview, not forgetting, we said thank you to Ma'am Nicole and her son, Philip. After finishing, we decided to go home, because the day had started dark. We immediately separated and returned home our homes. When we got home, we told each other whether we had arrived home or not. Then we discussed about the video and the editing of video. We also didn't forget to capture the moment with a group photo. What a beautiful and amazing experience! I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching. See you.